Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SAP Navigator. Today we will discuss about customer master configuration as business partner in SAP S/4HANA. In this video, we will discuss about BP roles, business partner roles, and the grouping like business partner grouping and customer groups, and then integration between the business partner and customer master. Okay, so before going to our video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel so that I will upload more videos on SAP ST so that you will get more knowledge on SAP ST. And if you have any queries, you can drop an email to me. So SAP Navigator for you at gmail.com. Okay, let's go to our video first. So for configuration of the business partner as a customer, so first we have to do customization in S/4HANA, right? So there are three steps we need to do. So step one is business partner setup. So in the business partner setup, we have to define the BP roles, business partner roles like company code role, general data role, sales and distribution role, and credit management role. Okay, and then we have to define the number ranges and the BP grouping, and then we have to assign the number ranges to BP grouping so that business partner will have number, right, unique number. So coming to customer master, similarly, customer master also we have to define the number range and we have to define the account groups, and then you have to assign the number ranges to account group. Once these two steps are done, we have to do the synchronization. So that is master data synchronization. So we have to map the customer master account group and business master account group. So like I discussed, like coming to BP setup, the first step is define BP roles. So this is a path for it: SPRO, MD screen, cross application component, business partner, as a business partner, and then business partner. Under basic settings, we will be having the node business partner roles. Inside it, we have to define the BP roles. So the key roles we will be having here, right, 00000, that is general data. So where we are having the address, email, phone number, all the pin code, city, all the details in the general data. And coming to customer master company code data, FLCU 00, like where we will be having which company code he belongs to and what could be the reconciliation account of the customer. All those details we will be having in this role. And coming to FLCU 01, this is the customer master sales and distribution data, like where we are having what is the shipping conditions for the customer, what could be the delivery plan, and what is the delivery priority, who are the partner functions. So all those views we can find it in these roles. And once the roles or definition is done, then you have to do the number range definition. So and then BP groupings for it. Let's say for example only I'm showing it. So I have the BP underscore customer internal, so internal number range. So this is the number range from here to here. So this is the range, so BP will be within this range, and this is the external number range. So the difference between internal number range and external number range is, like internal number range, system will automatically choose a number range in this between these two numbers, and if you are allocated the external number range, so you have to input the BP number within this range. So we have to manually input the number range for it. And then coming to the customer master setup, like I said, we have to define the account groups, and then see this is a path for it in the under financial accounting. We have to do the account groups for the customer master with screen layout. Screen layout means like what could be the optional fields, what are the required fields, okay, what is the mandatory, what is the not required fields. All these fields we can define it here. So for example, 0001 account group is for the domestic customers, 0002 account group is for the export customers. Like this way we can define it. So then once you've done it, so we have to assign the number ranges to the account groups. So similarly, customer will have one number, right? So that we have to assign that number range to the account groups. So once the customer setup also done, the final step is master data synchronization. So in the master data synchronization, you have to assign the we have to map the BP account group to the customer account group. Here you can see this is the BP account group and this is the customer account group. So the system will get to know when this BP account group is triggered, and then we want to create a customer, then system will pick the number range from this account group. Okay, let me go to the SAP and I will show you the configuration steps, and then after that, once the configuration is done, I will create one BP for you, BP as a customer for you, so that you will get to know about the settings. Okay, let me go to the SAP first. Yeah, I just opened SAP. So what is our first step? Defining the BP roles, right? Okay, let me go to the path SIMG and cross application components. Here you can see So inside it, SAP business partner, here you can see SAP business partner. Under this we have business partner. Under this we have basic settings. In the basic settings you can find the business partner roles, right? So you just open it. Here you can see that define BP roles. Okay, so here you can define the business partner roles. So here you can, these are the already SAP standard roles. So these many roles are there. So coming to the customer master, FLCU 00 is for the company code and FLCU 01 is for the sales and distribution role. Okay, if you want to define, you can define your own roles, or else you can simply use these two roles. As it is a tutorial, okay, I'm going to use the existing roles. Okay, so that are FLCU 00 and FLCU 01. And so here you can see inside the BP role, you can see the BP role category, right? FLC, both are same FLCU 00, FLCU 00, but don't get confused. This is the role, this is the role category. Okay, I will show you what is the role category and how it will impact for the BP creation, right? So BP role category FLCU 00. So if you go there, BP role categories, so let me open FLCU 00. If I go to detail view, here you can see this is the BP role. Possible business partner categories means organization, person, group. Here all three are checked, which means this role category can be used for all the three business partner categories, where I will show you. So if I go to BP transaction, here you can see, right, person, organization, group. You can create a business partner as a person, you can create a business partner as an organization, you can create a business partner as a group of business partner. So here what I'm telling, if the BP role under this category, it will be allowing to create all the three categories, right? If I uncheck this one, you cannot create the group of customer by using this role category role. You got it, right? So here you can decide what are the possible business partner categories by using the role category. Okay, this is the use of role category. And then let me show you the role category and business transaction. So in this role category, FLCU 00, here we are telling the system that BPUS and CHAM, which means here BPUS means business partner usage transaction is allowed, which we are allowing to do the transaction for it, and change, which means we are allowing to change the business partner. Okay, let's say here if I say transaction is prohibited, and if I use this role category role for the BP creation, system will allow for the creation, but when someone wants to change something, so under this role, so system won't allow you to change it, because here we have prohibited the change. So that's how this role category to business transaction assignment will work. Okay, I hope it is clear for you, right? So for this video, like I will use existing roles FLCU 00 and FLCU 01, right? FLCU 00 and FLCU 01. These two are the SAP standard settings. Okay, and all 000s are the general data. Okay, 6 zeros. So general data. Okay, I will use these three rows for you. So once the BP role definition is done, then we have to take care of the BP grouping. So don't get confused between the BP role grouping and BP grouping. So both are different. Okay, so if you do like I already prepared one video for it, BP role grouping, how it will work. So you just, if you don't watch it, you just go here and you can watch it, see BP role groupings also. Okay, so then let me come to the number ranges. Okay, so here you can see that under the same node, define number ranges, right? Business partner, number ranges and groupings. So here you can see the define number ranges. Okay, you just go there, and here you can see that there are already some predefined number ranges are there. Okay, you just simply take it, any one of it, or else if you want, you can create it. So as this is a practice server, like all the number ranges is used. So even if I try to create something, like it will say something is overlapping. Okay, I will try to create it. So when I insert here, like let's say ZW number range 78 all zeros from here to 79. 7 all zeros to where it is. See 7 all zeros to 78 GW. This one is right, we created. Okay, you just remember GW over is hours number range. Okay, and then you have to define the groupings and assign the number range. So this is the BP account group. Okay, BP account group is different and customer account group is different. Okay, so you just click on new entries. You just write our own naming like Bupa, short name, BP number range, long description also same, and GW, right, we just created GW. That's it. Enter. Okay, and save it. Okay, so we have created the account group and we have assigned the number range. Okay, business partner setup is done. Okay, so far what we did, we have defined the BP roles and we have defined the number ranges and groupings. Okay, so now we have what we have to do. We have to do the customer master setup. Okay, first we have to define the customer master account group and same IMG screen, IMG. So customer master, we have to define financial accounting and account receivable and account payable, customer accounts, master data, preparation for creating the customer master data. So here you have to define the account group with screen layout. Okay, I already opened this transaction. Let me close it. Okay, just close it. Let me open this transaction. So you can take any reference one. Okay, you can click on copy as what is our customer. We just maintain the same name for Bupa. Okay, RCUST. CSMT might be having. Let's see. Okay, CST is allowing. Okay, CST is saying already an entry is there. So what we do, GCAS. Okay, GCAS is there. So this is the account group we are defining, and then field status. Okay, field status is nothing but what could be the mandatory field, what could be the optional fields that we have to define here. So let's say customer account, let me open company code data field status. So account management. So here you can see reconciliation account is maintained as a required entry. So if it has make it as optional entry, system will still allow me to save the customer master company code data without reconciliation account. Okay, so these are the suppress means like we don't need it, and display means it will be grayed out. Okay, optional entry means these all are optional entry. System won't throw any error if you don't enter these details. So here you can mention what are the required entry, what is optional entry, what could be display entry, what could be suppress entry. Okay, based on that we can maintain it. Okay, so let me save it. Okay, GCAS, let me save it. So customer master account group is done. Now we have to do the number range, right? So create number range for the customer accounts. Okay, let me insert my number range. So GW. Okay, I should not click on enter. So by default is 0. So what is the number range we have defined for BP? So same number range we will define it, because we need to get the same number business partner and the customer master as a same number, right? So we have to define the same number range here also. So this is the BP number range, business partner number range, GW, right? So I will try to assign the same number range here as well. From to okay. So here I am checking this as a external. Okay, so that why I am checking it as a external. So this could be an interview question, please listen carefully. So if I want same number range, customer number range and BP number, same number, like customer number and BP number is same. So if you assign the same number range, that won't be sufficient. Because system will, in system BP will be created first and then we will convert as a customer, right? So BP number will be fixed first. It doesn't matter whether BP number is external or internal. Okay. So if let's say BP are created for 1 2 3 4 number, so same 1 2 3 4 you want it for the customer as well. So system will take BP number 1 2 3 4 and it will paste it in customer master number field as 1 2 3 4, which means system is manually inserting the data. Okay, system doesn't take automatically for the next number. System is trying to insert the customer master number manually. So that's why we are making it as a external. Okay, let me save it. So in interview they will ask the same question. So like interviewer may ask, I want a BP number and customer number as the same. So what number, like which number range could be external and which number range could be internal, which means so BP number range or customer number. So then you can say that to get this BP number and customer number as same, so it doesn't matter whether the BP number is internal number or external number, that will be based on business requirement. Coming to the customer number range, the number range should be always external, so that whatever the business partner number, system will pick the same number as a customer master. So that's how you can tell to interviewer. Let me save it. Okay, done. So customer master setup is also done. So next, what is our step? So define account groups is done, and as a number range is also account groups also done. So next step is master data synchronization. So we need to map the BP account group to the customer master account group, right? This is the configuration path for it. Let me take you to the system. So let me open the IMG screen. So synchronization also will be done in cross application component. Cross application component, SAP business partner. So inside it, you can see master data synchronization, right? So not under SAP business partner. Here you can see master data synchronization cross application components. You just open it. Customer master vendor integration, CBA integration, right? And then business partner settings, and then settings for customer integration. So if you are mapping customer vendor, then you have to do setting for vendor integration. Okay, both the customer and vendor settings are similar, like the rows will be different. Settings for customer integration, and then field assignment for customer integration, and assign keys. Here you can see number range assignment direction BP to customer, and number range assignment direction customer to BP. Here two different nodes are there. Don't get confused. So if you are creating the customer master setup as a BP in S4HANA, then you have to select the direction of BP to the customer, because BP will be created first and then we will sending the BP roles to the customer, right? So that's the direction to BP to the customer. So why SAP has given this option as well, direction customer to the BP. Let's say your client is having the ECC system and then he planned to migrate to S4 system. So all the ECC systems, when they migrate to S4, they all become the business partners, right? So in this case, the customer will be migrated to system first and then he will be converted as BP, right? So for that, we have to tell the system, right? If the customer comes from this account group, we have to use this BP account group. So that's why this is for the migration purpose, and this is for the greenfield S4 purpose. Okay, so we have to select the direction of BP to the customer, right? So here grouping, this is the BP grouping and this is the customer account group. Okay, what is our BP group? Bupa, right? And what is our customer account group? Jetcus. So like interview asked, I said earlier interview question, right? So to get the same number for the both business partner and customer master, so this is the key settings. So in the synchronization settings, you have to check the checkbox for the same number. So number ranges from the grouping BPA and account group G cursor from. So something if the number range is missed, so that's why system is not allowing to, because the number range should be identical, right? So to achieve it, I will make sure I will use existing number range and I will assign the same number ranges to both business partner group and customer master account group. Okay, so here like even one number misses, system won't allow you to the assign the same number. Okay, it won't allow you to save the configuration as well. So let me go there. No, the more errors you will get, the more you will learn. Okay, so always your learning depends on the errors you are solving. So what I have to do, I have to change the number range for the both BP and customer master. First I will change number range for the BP. Business partner basic settings and business number ranges and groupings. This one. Okay. So first I will see what is the available number range. After that I will assign. Okay. How you can see here, you can see NR status, right? So NR status, here some number is there, because what it is saying, this number range you use it for up to here 5020. Okay, these many transactions are done, so up to here. So next number will be 5021. So I have to take the NR status as a 0 so that it won't be used anywhere. Here you can see 0, NR status is 0. So number, what is number is T by. So I will use this number range, and I have to make sure that this T by and this from 1 to also available at the customer master number range as well. Okay, let me assign dy bupa. So dy I will assign. Okay, dy I will assign. Let me save it. And then customer master. So this is done. Then I have to configure the customer master, right? So financial accounting and account receivable and payables, customer accounts, master data, preparation for creating master data. So here number ranges. So assign number. First we will do create number ranges. So first we will check whether the dy is available or not. Okay, dy is there, and the range also same 607 690. Okay, range also same, and it is external. Okay, you can use it. Dy is also you can use it. So assign number ranges to customer account groups. So what is our account group? ZCAS, right? So dy. Save. Okay, now you can do your synchronization, master data synchronization. So I have to go to cross application components, and where is master data synchronization? Here it is. And CBI, customer vendor integration, assign keys, BP to the customer, and then new entries, bupa, and then ZCAS. Here it is same number. See, okay. Flexible grouping means like you can group alternative groups for it. So for the when the BP is created, you can use different account groups of customer. So that's how flexible grouping will work. Okay, let me save it. See, system is allowing. Saving is done. So here all the 3 steps is done. One is BP setup, and second is customer master setup, third is master data synchronization. Okay, so what is our group? Bupa. From bupa I will create one customer master. Let's see. If I go to SAP BP, BP is a equal to create a business partner, right? BP. I will select organization. So create. So by default took the general data, right? And what is our BP group? Bupa. Okay. SAP BP testing. You can give any SAP BP Kumar somewhere, like you can give any name, and state, or state, postal code, and city Bangalore, country IN, and region is Karnataka. 10 is Karnataka. Okay, so basic data is done. You just simply click on save. So business partner is created, all zeros is created. Now what you have to do, click on edit. You have to create the customer. So how customer will be created? From the rows, right? First I will get company code data, FLCU 00. So who is company code? Okay, here you can see, right, external. What is our company code? SAP N. And reconciliation account we have to do, and then save it. Okay, here in general data there is some field is missing, language is missing, so we can add a language and save. See, changes have been saved. So company code data is created. Now I have to create the sales and distribution data. So FLCU 01, right? Sales and distribution, SAP N, distribution FI, division also FI, customer pricing 01. Like I will just fill the mandatory fields only. Okay, so the significance of each field, like you will come to know in upcoming classes. Okay, and shipping condition 01, standard. Okay, and coming to billing, so tax classification 111. Just some more. Okay, so partner functions also, so the particular to party pair. So partner function determination is entirely different concept, so I will take one more class for it, and I will explain the partner functions in that class. Okay, let me save it. So okay, so this here it is throwing for error for the partner function, right? So why? Because we haven't assigned the partner function procedure to the customer account group. Okay, for this video sake, like I will assign the partner function group, but the clear explanation I will explain you in the separate video, because partner function is an entirely different concept than BP. Okay. So I will show you this partner determination in separate video, because it will take some time, and I will explain in detail thing. So for this sake of video, I will only show you how to configure BP only. Okay, so okay, partner functions. So now partner numbers also came. Let me save it. See, changes have been saved. So I have created customer master for the sales and distribution role, and company code role, and the business partner as well. Okay, so all are created. Okay, you can see general data. Okay, so this is how we can create it. Okay, let me show you the table level changes, how it will happen, and part of the tables gets updated, and important tables you want to know, you have to know about the BP and the customer master. Okay, basic tables, not all basic tables I will show you. Okay, so for the customer master table, for KNA1, like where the general customer master general data will be saved, and KNB1, so customer master company code data will be saved, and KNBB, and sales and distribution data, and BU to 300 business partner general data, and business partner roles, and IB per customer, BP to customer. So if you have BP in your hand, you want to know what is the customer number for it, so then you can use this table for it. Okay, let me show you in the system how it will work. Who is our business partner? 6 all zeros, right? And then let me open SC16N. And KNA1. First I will show you business partner, BU to 000. So if I paste the business partner, so you will have the general data for it. Okay, what is the group, business partner group, and what could be name of business partner, and address number, all these details you will get here. And BU2 001, so general data 2. So here tax identification number, our address we will get, and IBU per customer. Yeah. Sorry, IBU per customer. Okay, so I'm pasting business partner here so that I will get the customer number. Okay, here you can see customer number. Either ways, you will paste the customer master, you will get the business partner. Okay, and let me execute it. See, he is a customer and he is a business partner. Okay, so in our case both are same. Okay, and if you take the, if you go to KNA1, paste the customer master, and then you will get the customer master general data. Okay, here you can see name, postal code, city, address, all those things, and this is the company code data, KNB1. So under which company code he was defined and what could be the reconciliation account, you can see details here. So one customer can be extended to multiple company codes so that you will get list of company codes here, and similar way sales and distribution data, KNVV. So while writing FS also, like these are the basic tables you have to remember for the customer master pulling. So here customer master and sales are each functional division. So if the customer is extended to multiple sales areas, so you can get the all the details here. So inside it, like you can see the customer pricing procedure, order probability, okay, shipping conditions, currency, okay, all the sales and distribution relevant data you can see it in KNVB table. Okay, so these are the basic tables you have to remember for the for the writing FS and to pull the data. Okay, these many tables are there. So these are the just basic tables. So there are many tables are there where the different kinds of data will store. So but we should have the basic idea on these tables. So what we did, BP setup, customer master setup, and master data synchronization, right? And that's it for today, guys. So thanks for watching. So please post your comments, like if you have any questions and queries, please free to post. So like I said, partner determination procedure for customer master, okay, I will do another video. Okay, I will show it in another video. So thank you guys, thank you once again. That's it for today. Have a good day.